crocodile ever caught was certified 2 weeks ago at 6 metres. Alrighty. The largest crocodile before that is just off Cairns on Green Island. 5.45 metres long, named Cassius. Largest crocodile we have here is Ted. He is the 3rd largest crocodile in captivity. He is 5.2 metres long. Has everyone seen Ted today? Yeah. Has anyone not seen Ted today? Has anyone heard of him? You will know he's 100 years old. We've been saying that for about 20 years now. He's got one eye, he's got one tooth, he's ugly, he dribbles. But as I always say, he's got 15 girlfriends, so he's doing something right. 2 years old. Have a look at the size difference, alright? Now, when we process crocodiles, the whole crocodile's always used. The skins are sold for things like handbags, purses, belts, wallets, shoes, other crap. The meat is sold for human consumption.
Good job.
Who was the lady that said she enjoyed crocodile meat? There you are. What's it taste like? Chicken. Why do you say chicken? It's different.
Crocs too. It's all fresh water. I mean, about 80% of saltwater crocs live in fresh water. So it's a little bit misleading calling them salties or saltwater crocs. We've got 19 in here. There's 16 girls and 3 bunch of boys. And you'll see the females. The females are a bit smaller. The males are a little bit bigger. This is a female down here.
Here, pop.
We'll see if she's hungry.
No, not hungry. That's a chook's head. No, not now.
She's not interested.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
I'll take a video.
Oi.
They can launch half their body length out of the water.
Oi.
Oh no. Hey, trying to stand up, love. Got it.
How do we go? Do we manage a couple of photos?
Yeah.
Yep.
Create a diversion, he takes it. Now, once he's got hold of the rope, guys, he's going to put a bit of tension on it. He's going to roll on it, isn't he? Okay, he's going to really do some damage. Now, you saw that, guys, from where he grabbed it to right now. How much was that? How long? That was like 10 seconds. I don't reckon you'd be doing too well. Alrighty? You know what? That right there is a crocodile attack. Look how quick it was, how simple it was. Okay? He has ripped your arm or leg or head straight off. I might call my old mate over here over. His name is Hagrid, by the way. Okay? He has an extremely large head. Hagrid, you home? Hagrid? Is he even in here, Jason? You don't think so? Right. Come on! You there, buddy? I'll try some food. You there, Hagrid? Hagrid? You there, buddy? You there, Hagrid? Hagrid? I can't even see him, eh? You there, Hagrid? Hagrid? Oh! I almost fell in. Oh. Christ, do you think you got a stressful job? Come here, buddy. Come on. Can you climb a tree? Oh, yes, you can. All right, come over here, buddy. I'll give you a nice little jump for the rest of the crowd. Up here, mate. Come on. Oh, nicely done. You hear that jaw pressure there? It's immense, isn't it? It's absolutely incredible power. Now, the thing is, with that jaw pressure, it's actually the strongest jaw pressure on the face of the earth. Okay? These animals can emit 3,000 pounds per square inch. Up here. Have a feed, mate. Hungry? Of course you are, you're a crocodile. Ooh. Hmm? What was that? Pull it hard. Okay. Should I keep going or should I stop? Or what do you have? These animals have 5 times the jaw pressure of a great white shark. And people still swim with them. So it's a bit worrying. But also, guys, you will notice his eyes are located on top of his head. His ears are small slits behind his eyes, and his nostrils are located on top of his jaw. That animal can see, hear, and breathe with only 2% of his body mass above the water. The perfect camouflage for this creature. Come on, mate, you need to swallow that piece of food for us, buddy. Well, that was successful so far. Go for a bite. Swallow it, mate. That's the spirit. All right, now. Oh. Ooh. No big deal, guys. That's fine, you know. Do it every day.
And sometimes he doesn't. Not today, maybe. Oh. Today we're a goer. Look at that. Hey? It sucks to be a rat, doesn't it? I knew this thing would come in useful. Some context. Oh, sorry, I mean, I did warn you guys. He's a carpet python. As a python, he is a constrictor, as you can see. Many snakes actually constrict just to secure the prey. Even venomous snakes are known to constrict just to hold on to something. But of course, the pythons, they subdue the prey, kill it with constriction. It's very useful if your prey's a bit big or got sharp body teeth like a rat. So you can seize it and you coil around it. As it breathes out, that rat of course was deceased already. Let me be very clear on that. Deceased already. As he breathed, if the rat had been alive, when it breathed out, the snake just tightens. So eventually they cannot breathe in. You alright with that? You want to come over here and help him? There'll be something like that here. Very mad. Hold on, twin. Alright. So, we're here with Jim. The snake's bitten him, boom. So, we're using... Brandon. Is it Brandon? Now let me go near Julian's face. He's up. He's the death grip up. That's the way. So, the pressure immobilisation technique. You pressurise the limb, pressurise the bite side. Over there, Brandon. Take that snake over there. Now, because I've run out of time, to immobilise Jim's arm, I'm going to use a sling, right? That's a pretty bad job, actually. It's a really bad job. So, what I'm going to do, that's not acceptable. So what I'm going to do here, guys, I'm going to go right to the very top in this case. Put your arm down straight. Is it alright? You alright there? You can still breathe? Alright, so it's not a real good job today because Brandon here has distracted me. So you pressurise the limb and you immobilise the limb, right? In this case we use a splint. But you can use a sling. It's the same on the leg, bang, over the bite, down the limb, up the limb, splints on either side. Places where it differs though is between here and here, right? You don't want to get bitten there, by the way, it's very hard to treat. So what you've got to do is bandage something on usually and try and pressurise. The key part to this is to remain immobile as much as possible, right? The more you move around, the faster the venom pumps through you. I've heard records of indigenous, Aboriginal people bitten by snakes, and one of their traditional methods was just to lie down and not move. And apparently there was some margin for survival with highly venomous snakes. The more you move around. Are we having fun over here? So, my two volunteers here, we'll give you a go in a second. This particular snake is a black-headed python. Quite a big one, obviously, isn't it? constriction. So rather than use venom to subdue prey, they use constriction. And we can see that with Julian here. Is it hard to breathe yet? It is, no. Of course, we have no, well, there's been cases where they've grabbed people. I think even the other day in Port Douglas, there was a little kid got grabbed. But I've never seen a record of someone actually being, suffocated in Australia. Overseas, yes. Big pythons, big boas, and the anacondas have done it. But not here in Australia. This particular snake eats mainly other snakes and lizards, constricting them, even venomous ones. And there's some suggestion they're immune because they do get bitten to a degree of frequency. Alright, we better give Jim here a hold. Is there any questions at all, guys? What a snake show. It's all over the joint. Yes? Headed python? Yep, black-headed python. Asperides melanocephalus. Black head, melno, cephalus head. Any other questions at all, guys?